Alright, what up, cunts? It's 64. Oh my god, that fucking... My intros probably just went from 0 to 100. If that's the 100. But, yeah, what up, cunts? It's... Why am I saying that? Well, it's 64, and welcome to episode... What episode? Fuck. Episode number 6. And another episode of Supreme TV. This is the first show in February, and we won the national battle. So that's pretty cool. I actually didn't see if that affected our popularity. I doubt it. Yeah, no. Since we're here. Yeah, we're going up in Mexico. That's good. Alright, let's run the show. We open the show with a 77B where Rogue is backstage. We just, oh yeah, by the way, I upload these the day I record them. So I took a long break. I don't remember exactly everything that happened. But all I do know is that my notes say that Rogue was just laid out and replaced with Brandon James. So Angry Gilmore comes up to him. He tells Rogue, look, you've been in a bad state for too long, man. Remo's been abusing you. You can't let people be treating you like this. I can treat you right, Rogue. God, this sounds like they're fucking gay. It's not meant to be like a proposal. Angry Gilmore's just trying to get him on his team, and Rogue accepts and shakes his hand. And they're going to team up against Remo and Brandon James, so I can finally complete this turn. Yes. Okay, I'm not going to show you what the gimmick is yet, because the gimmick's going to come in later. I just needed a face gimmick, and I really want to... It'll make sense. It'll make sense eventually. But our opening match is a 69, nice, and it's Greg Gage's debut with the company, where he loses against Jimmy Hernandez. Pretty good. Kristen Pierce is going to be managing him until her contract runs out, because I don't want to pay that off. So that's good. Then we have the Bumfuls. They go up to the Awesomeness, and they say, "When are we going to have a fucking title match now? Are you just going to keep... fucking with us, or are we going to get a title match?" And Huey and Jefferson, they're like, I'd love to give you a title match. You're not ready, did you earn it yet? No, not really. Here, if you guys can somehow be the Platinum Blondes, you might get a title opportunity. And Randy and Zimmy, seeing it as the only option they have to get a title shot when you're a face and you don't want to be a dick, they face the Platinum Blondes, and once again, they win. However, it was because Valiant came in and attacked James Prudence, giving the Bumfuls the win, because if you remember, Valiant hates the Platinum Blondes. And that leads to a 3-way stare down, 77B, where Frederique and James are just furious at Valiant, like shouting at him. They're so pissed. It doesn't even sound like English. Then we go backstage to another thing that you can... Ow, I'm sorry, I'm cracking my fingers. Oh yeah, Big Smack Scott, nice. Big Smack Scott was the only one that wanted to be improvising, and he did awful. So thanks, Big Smack Scott. But basically, you can see Paul Huntington talking to them, but you don't know what they're saying. So 75B minus. Then a match, John Greed, Joey Morgan. Joey Morgan wins. What do you think? But after the match, we understand what Paul Huntington was talking to them about, as Big Smack Scott and Kurt Laramie beat down Joey Morgan. And it gets at 80. Not much to say. There's no promos here. Fucking hate you. Stay out of my fucking way, taskbar. Then we have a 91A where Richard Eisen and Eric Eisen and Jerry Eisen, they're all in the office. Some office. I don't know whose office. But Richard and Eric are trying their hardest. They're trying to convince him, Jerry, to join their cause, to relinquish his power. Jerry's about to do it, and he's like, Richard, you're the reason that we dropped to 2. We were 1 forever, and you're the reason. And Richard's visibly furious, slaps him, loud as fuck. And then Richard says, if you're not going to give me the power, I'm going to force it out of you. And then they walk out. Don't know what that means. Next segment, we have Captain Atomic versus the Crippler. And they have great chemistry. That's good. Damn, Captain Atomic got a 70. All right. Well, yeah, I have a point system. And anytime they have good performances, I mark it down. And basically, I reset it at the end of every year. And the higher you rank, the more points you get. And it's to keep track of who is getting constantly good performances, even if I didn't think they would. So if you ever see someone that I'm not pushing just pull out 80s and out of their ass, they're going to start getting pushed. But 77B. Then we have after the match, the Cripple grabs her mic and he's like, Jack, fuck you. You pussy? You pussy? Won't fight me? Because a little doctor said so. Doctor said you can't fight me, bitch. Jack Bruce comes out and he's like, Crippler, I got a compromise for you. Don't worry. You'll still get me in the ring, but it's going to be a tag match. I'm going to have Jimmy Hernandez by my side. You can have whoever the hell you want, if you can even find somebody. You haven't had any friends since the Underwater Union broke up, you fucking bum. 94A. I'm not good at promos. Skull to Bones. So the arena lights dim. Skull to Bones comes out. No Squeaky McLean, clearly, because he doesn't want to be anywhere near him. And Skull to Bones, under his mask, you can sort of hear him. He says, Joe Sexy's transformation is almost complete. That's it. That's all we hear. God, fuck you, Taskbar! Alright, in our main event, yes, Jungle Lord takes on Remo. Woo! I'm running out of matches. Right now the roster is really small in terms of big names that we have. So you're going to see, at least in the beginning phases, a lot of main events that fucking are bad. And, oh, come on. Who underperformed? Angry Gilmore. Come on. We're not going to beat TCW like this. Fuck. Alright, well. Alright. But basically, it's just a 2v2 stare down. Fuck you, Angry Gilmore. What the fuck? I don't know how. Remind me, this needs to main event more often. This feud. Crippler and Jack Bruce. Alright. And I haven't yet, so let's just real quick take a look at anyone that entered wrestling. February. New workers. Shugo Ugadzawa. Okay, and he only works in Japan. Don't care. Lance Madigan. He's a wrestler, Australia. No. And Ross Henry. I know Ross Henry. I'm going to read his bio for you guys if you don't know who he is. Ross Henry is fuck me. I guess I'm just going to stutter through it. Ross Henry is famously a former member of the two-time championship-winning Colorado Rapids football team. Having won the title in 2011 and 2012, he retired from football in 2014 after botched elbow surgery forced him out of the game. A self-professed long-life wrestling fan, he began training for a... Spit it out! Fuck's sake! Sorry, I get mad at myself when I stutter. A self-professed lifelong wrestling fan, he began training for a professional career later that same year and showed a natural affinity in it. By his own admission, his wrestling career is purely for fun and as he is already a multi-millionaire. And, oh, wrong button. He's okay. really these 5, if you not track progress. It is track progress. Obviously you want the basics, you know, chain wrestling, mat wrestling. Those can be good, but really the performance skills are what's going to give you the high ratings. And right now he's okay at wrestling. But the thing is, he is a good mic worker. So, you know, maybe occasionally he'll wrestle. Okay, so forget everything I just said. Fuck you, Ross Henry. Okay, well, I might as well tell you now. The whole Eric Eisen feud was building to that, fuck, where is it? Is it not a feud? There it is. This whole feud was gonna build towards Ross Henry being our GM, but he doesn't want to do that, so fuck you, Ross Henry. That'll be it. I just realized that I went on like a 2-minute spiel, and it spoiled a shit ton of my story, and I want this to be more story focused, even if I can't cut a promo. Oh, Jack Bruce. Oh, shit. Interesting tidbit last night. They revealed stuff from... These are... What the fuck? Okay. Okay, that sucks. Let's never put him in a world title match then, I guess. Alright, but that's gonna be it, cunts. So that's the fan base name right now, is cunts. I will see you in episode 7, where I hopefully don't spoil anything.